authorizing our special counsel handling tax appeals to withdraw a counter claim on litigation involving block 26, lot 33.01Q003 in exchange for a withdrawal of that their tax appeal.
Make that motion.
Second.
Any comment? Roll call.
Perez?
Yes.
Siegel?
Yes.
Miliani?
Yes.
Polari?
Yes.
Toriello?
Yes. And can I have a motion authorizing Township Council to identify and recommend to handle an arbitration involving a fee arbitration matter,
Yeah, which is currently underway.
which is currently underway.
Motion.
Second.
Comment? Roll call.
Perez?
Yes.
Siegel?
Yes.
Polari?
Yes.
Miliani?
Yes.
Toriello?
Yes. And then finally, can I have a motion to authorize Labor Council to conduct an investigation regarding a recent incident associated with municipal court matter?
I just have a question. When you refer to Labor Council, is that referred to today or to Connie?
Today.
Today.
Labor
Okay.
Council's today.
Labor Council, today.
Okay.
Today.
I'm motion.
I'll second.
Comment? Roll call?
Perez?
Yes.
Siegel?
Yes.
Polari?
Yes.
Miliani?
Yes.
Toriello?
Yes. And that's it, right?
Yes.
So now we are on to
Page 2.
page 2 of the agenda at 10:30.
8:50, we're a little bit on schedule.
Well, all right, Deputy Mayor.
You know, I think I want to skip this until I hear from the person that I just contacted.
On the ordinance reading, you mean?
On the second ordinance.
Okay, so
I came from Mike Sullivan.
let us then go
Wait,
to,
This came from Mike Sullivan. I know, but when did it come from Sullivan? Last month. We had to delete. I know, but there's been a
13
wrinkle.
and
There's been a wrinkle.
About the
okay.
trees?
About the yes, there's been a wrinkle. I have to just hang on for a few seconds and get an answer on whether or not we're going to proceed with the second.
Why don't you go ahead, sure, Mike.
Absolutely. Okay. First question, did you guys get my report? Kim said she didn't get my report. Did you guys get my report?
Yeah,
Okay,
or
guys.
yesterday was that, wasn't it?
No, it would have been Tuesday. It was
Yeah,
a
it's
day.
like
Yeah, I
You
got
got the email,
Yes.
the typical monthly,
Yes.
with my little
from
blurb.
Brenda,
and-
it's from Brenda, but you sign it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, Kit, you got, we had to resend yours because I put K Falcon and C Falcon. So yours got kicked back, but then I resent it again.
You forgot the cave spoon.
Okay. No, you got yours whenever, okay, I'll
We'll see.
send you yours in it, okay.
It's
just-
okay. Yeah, let me
Okay,
have
back
some
to
print out.
the report.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's just zip through a lot of this, you know, the routine, same old thing. Elaine,
Yep.
with this Highlands Planning Performance, which is actually item 1 and also the wastewater management plan, we sent for sewer subcommittee in our discussion, I sent the discs out and so forth. Are
I
you,
received it.
are we gonna try, are we setting up a meeting? Is what-
Yes, I sent the dates to Kim. I haven't heard back from Kim on whether or not any of those dates were.
Oh, okay, so you're waiting for Ken before.
Did you just send that? No, it was last week after we had the meeting.
All right, but you haven't reached out to the task force yet?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
Oh, we were waiting for Kim. Fine.
Correct.
Okay, that's that.
I will resend it if you'd like. Well, you know, I had computer problems. Our email was out. Oh, that's right, I forgot. So maybe
Oh.
I'll resend it.
That one?
The server was down. Something with Verizon.
Okay, just a passing comment, just to advise you so that you know, when I say you, the committee, this with the firehouse. We are working for the fire department on the site plan for the firehouse. Just so you know, I mean, there's no issue with us working, there's no conflict, there's nothing, it's just that I don't want you somewhere down the line, all of a sudden, like you see, like it's something title block on their plans. They're getting billed, we're working for them, it's completely autonomous, but Joe reached out for me, and we've done all that work in the past, so, I mean, I don't see why you have a problem, but is everybody okay with that? There's no, I mean, I don't see why it would be an issue personally, but.
I guess my only question, if you're preparing, I guess, the work for site plan approval, and you're gonna appear then before, it would appear before the planning board, not the zoning
Yeah,
board,
but
right?
it would
But
be
because it
a
would be-
courtesy review. It's
Right,
not a
exactly.
formal
That's why
application.
I'm working through the process.
Yeah.
So there could not be a conflict.
No,
because of
I
that.
actually-
Exactly.
I spoke with Drill already
Yeah.
about this, and no, there would
I
not
agree.
be-
I needed to go through that.
That's a good way to think about it.
To get there. So yeah,
Okay, so that's FYI.
agreed.
Okay, wastewater management plan.
In fact, one could probably argue because you're involved and immersed with the Greenwich Township master plan, who better but to ensure.
Well, my
that the-
knowledge of the property,
Exactly.
it's like,
Exactly.
I mean,
Because
really,
yeah.
he could have hired anybody wanted, but in all honesty,
Yeah.
it made
Yeah.
sense.
It does. It
Okay.
does.
Okay. I'm gonna save that for last because it's my favorite item of the evening. All right, there's two resolutions. I'm already on item 21. And we gotta go back to the gas main project, but that's the state aid grant. Those are two resolutions, resolutions 2012-79 and 2012-80, which are for the submission of the DOT grants that we're working on. They're actually, they were either submitted today or be submitted tomorrow. They're due Friday. Oh, tomorrow, Friday. So, they're in section 4 or 3.
Right.
Yeah.
My phone is 5.
No, it's,
Or is it 2? Oh, no, 2
it's two,
actually.
I'm sorry, two. Two resolutions, I took.
Yeah, so I would, these are mandated requirements, they're just, the formality of the township submitting these applications. So I would recommend that, there should be separate resolutions, Kit, I assume?
They are.
They are.
So, can they
so-
can they make a
Do one
motion to
motion
adopt
to
both
approve
2012-79 and 2012-80?
No, I do them separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can I have a motion to adopt resolution 2012-79, which is approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Washington Street resurfacing project?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Any comment? Roll call.
Perez?
Yes.
Siegel?
Yes.
Valari?
yes,
Miliani?
Yes.
Toriello?
Yes. And can I have a motion, please, for resolution, to adopt resolution 2012-80, which is approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Dumont Road resurfacing project?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Comment? Roll call.
Perez?
Yes.
Siegel?
Yes.
Valari?
yes,
Miliani? Yes. Toriello?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael.
Kim, I'm gonna need 3 certified signed sealed
Okay.
copies of those, not tonight, but soon if you could, please. Okay.
Before you get to that very last one, did you see in tab 5, you sent this, but it wasn't on your agenda, so
It was,
I
I did,
understand you.
I have it, I'm gonna bring it up.
okay.
But it's gonna be quick, actually.
Okay.
Okay, the next item in my report, item 22, the substation buffer up the street.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw the email I
did.
sent, okay.
That's good
so-
news, right?
Well, yes, very.
Thank you,
So there
Michael.
should be no issues,
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
Nice
So-
job.
So, I put the ball back in stand, he told us what he needed us to do, we did it, now it's okay, let's talk about planting the shrubs.
Did we get the poll number for the electric company?
No. I'll check with John tomorrow. He's still playing.
Okay, please do
He'll
that,
be
because
around.
this gentleman is
Okay.
ready to work on that.
Stan?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Stan.
He has to give it to the.
Yeah, let's get that done.
tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's actually moving along nice. All right.
Thank you, Michael. You have moved that along
Yeah,
very
that's,
quickly. That's the way,
a little lucky, but
that's
yeah,
the way
it's
things
good.
should move.
It Good,
What about-
okay.
What about the trees?
What trees?
Those 9 trees that were taken down?
That's where I'm going,
Oh,
Dan.
sorry, Mike.
I said it's my favorite item of the evening, and I say that with a great deal of sarcasm, because it's just unbelievable. Did you get the email, another email I sent out a few days ago,
I heard
based
it from
upon the
Brent.
letter from the engineer from the gas company? To me, that basically came hat in hand, and he said, Mike, we went through the Green Acres approvals. This is on the D'Angelo property at the end of New Village Road. Got the Green Acres approvals on that one. They had the problems on the other property.
That they walked away from.
For the time being, yes, they have. Okay. Basically, there was a couple requirements, one of which was they got a forester out there to flag what they call specimen trees, I think.
Yeah.
They flagged 9 specimen trees that they had to retain and protect during the course of this construction. Now, just for your information, these 9 trees weren't even close to where they were working. They could have been there with blindfolds on and they wouldn't have hit these trees.
But they were marked.
They were marked. Somehow, the clearing the
They went out to
tree
another
clearing
contractor.
subcontractor who was working for the gas company's prime contractor took all the trees down, took the 9 specimen trees down. So Tim Edmonds' letter, which is what I emailed to you, with some attachments, basically said, Mike, talk to the town, tell me what you guys want to do. So,
Put them back.
It's
No.
not us, it's Green Acres.
yeah, no, it's a little, it's
more-
much better than
much-
that. Some of these trees you're not putting back, they're big
They
old
were
trees.
old.
There is, in the correspondence that I sent to you, there are ratios of replacement trees. Where's the RLR thing? Here it is. Here's the letter. Here, listen to this. Okay, for replacement trees, the 9 trees in question comprised 1,033 square inches of basal area, trunk area, okay?
Oh, I see where this is going.
So,
There's a formula.
Green Acres formulas.
I can't wait to hear the number.
Oh yeah, wait, it's bigger than you could imagine. I should make a guess. See. Okay, if you replace these 9 trees with 2-inch trees, you gotta put in 329 trees. If you replace them with 3-inch trees, you gotta replace them with 146 trees. And there's a bunch of species here, oaks and Norway maples and so on and so forth. Okay. I mean, I don't know where we even start with this, other than I told them, because I just got it the other day, I said, well, good timing, I'll bring it up at the committee meeting on Thursday night. Now, so, do you want me to get back to him and you got any ideas what you want to do?
Do we have to talk to Green Acres?
Eventually, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna have to talk to Green Acres. They're gonna tell us.
Green Acres is gonna have to
they're-
tell us what they want to do.
Yeah, yeah. There's really
Yeah, but I
no,
think we can have some input
Oh, yeah, we can.
on what we,
really?
well, sure, of one of these options.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those options.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
it's our property.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Would you prefer 146 3-inch trees or 329 2-inch trees?
Are those the only alternatives?
I know.
Well, those are the
Yeah,
examples
I'm
that they
not-
gave
I'm
me.
not-
3-inch and
Right.
2-inch trees are really small.
Well, 3-inch tree isn't a bad tree.
Well, but you can put in larger trees. You
Yeah.
have to get the
Get
whole.
less.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
whole-
Yeah.
How much room is there? Is there room?
Lots,
Oh, it's
lots
huge.
of
So
room.
you could put 246
Preserve.
trees.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
one tree, yeah.
This is all because they took out 9?
They took 9
9.
trees off of a lot that
But they
wasn't
were-
even in
but they were-
question with this whole thing.
Big trees.
I vote for the
It was only
less
because they-
number,
they
larger
larger.
tree.
Right.
Like 20 trees, 15 inch.
A 15-inch tree, yeah, no.
That's
That's a big old tree.
But I think we'd save, well, we'd be saving on installation if you went to less.
Well, I think
All right, so what do you want?
we at least talk to Green Acres they may have a formula for us, or say, whatever you want, or, oh my God, they're.
Well, this
gonna
is the
do
Green
this.
Acres formula.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah,
Green
no,
Acres
this is
formula.
the Green Acres.
That's why I said, I mean, we
Yeah.
should, in my opinion, we should stick as close to the Green Acres
Oh,
formula as
absolutely.
possible,
I
because
thought it was
otherwise,
something that Elizabeth
we're having a
Town Gas-
conversation
No, no,
amongst
no, no,
ourselves,
this
it's
is
not
not.
gonna be relevant.
Yeah, no, I thought that was what Elizabethtown Gas, 3-inch trees.
No, they
Yeah,
wouldn't,
I-
they wouldn't have proposed this.
My vote is for the largest tree permittable under the formula, the least number. Because remember, there were 9 that were taken down, recognizing, I'm hearing you're saying some of them were significantly mature or, you know, were old
Yeah,
and
there was-
large. And that is truly
It was for
unfortunate.
a long time.
But,
Yeah,
you know,
some
I
of
think we
them,
take the largest trees size we can get
I
and the
know which
least number.
trees they took.
All right,
Right? Doesn't that make
that's
sense?
absolutely fine, and the beauty of this is they're paying for this out of their escrow anyway,
Right.
so this is a
The
good
bigger
thing.
the tree, the less they have to install. It's cheaper.
I'll talk to Green Acres, and then I'll get back to Tim, assuming if Green Acres says we can even go bigger than that.
Mhm.
The problem is there's guarantees they have to post for the
Tree plant.
the
Performance bond.
Yeah, exactly, the tree lives.
Yeah.
The tree, it doesn't
Yeah,
die.
well, who's checking it to make sure that it lives?
So how many years maintenance are we
The
getting?
bears,
So how
they're
many
all
years-
right.
Tell them when they install the tree,
Exactly
our
right.
township committee
Yeah.
recommends that in order to increase the viability of the tree, that they hire a new
Water.
subcontractor.
They have
And
to
they don't
fill
tag,
water.
and they don't tag anything.
Is it a 2-year maintenance on the tree?
Yes. Yeah,
At least 2.
Yeah, at least. Yeah,
That's
it,
it.
I mean, honest to God.
You know, it's unfortunate, I mean, somebody sees a tag, I mean, they should really, in my opinion, they should come up with an industry color-coded system, like, you know, red is don't remove and green is remove, or something that becomes like, I mean, really, there is an easy fix to this, so that,
No, but,
It-
but again, the part that makes me crazy is that these trees, the guy had to go out of his way.
Right.
This was
It's
a
a totally
defined
different
area
area.
they were putting his gas main in. It wasn't like they were building a big shopping center all over the place. This was a defined, he had to go like a long way to get to
Only
these
in
trees.
Stewartsville.
Maybe he likes cutting down trees.
Apparently, well, he's a clearing contractor, he loves
Oh, there you
it.
go.
I mean, he couldn't get enough.
Take the roots too, or did he just cut them to stumps?
No, he took them out. That was-
The roots and
Yeah,
everything?
no, yeah, right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
so,
Okay.
anything else, Mike?
Yeah, well, okay. Actually, I think that was the end, I went backwards. The other item we spoke of briefly in executive, do we need to take a motion? Are we gonna respond to anything? Okay, we're not doing
There's
anything.
nothing to-
Now you send a note back, okay, we're doing nothing.
There's nothing to respond
I
to?
just wanted to make sure that we wouldn't have missed that possibly if we're gonna do it, fine. Then, the CO checklist. The CO checklist, which Kim very nicely put in the book, which I also sent another email out, I think, last week on that.
I saw there was a response and already a request for some.
Right, Dave Barretto asked for a response, Dave and I have been kind of going back and forth about this.
Right.
And we have a little difference of opinion because, to be honest with you, I think what he's asking for actually gets done anyway, but it's harmless, it's no big deal, it's fine.
It's an addition, not a.
Yeah, no, it's fine,
That's
it's
fine.
painless and harmless.
Fine.
So, I would say, let's do nothing with this right now.
We've kicked
I'll-
it around enough,
Yeah,
just get it.
it's been years, we've been, so I'll make the quick change per Dave's recommendations.
You're
I'll
gonna
zip it
implement it.
around a little bit, maybe it'll be back next month and we can do it next month.
Okay, very
Anybody
good.
anybody who
8th
wasn't
of
involved with
November.
this, you got, which would be you two being Ms. Siegel, Mr. Perez. Any questions on this CO checklist thing? Did you get it when I tried to explain it in the email? What was it? Yep, good, I'm done.
Great. Thank you, Michael. Do we know whether?
Yes, I know. We're going to move ahead with my item of the
Okay.
second reading of public hearing. Ordinance 2012-16. Need a motion to open up to.
I'll make a motion to open up for public hearing with respect to ordinance 2012-16, which is an ordinance authorizing the Township of Greenwich to acquire and assign to the County of Warren the development rights to property known as Lot 26 and Block 26 on the tax map of the Township of Greenwich, Warren County, New Jersey, from Jose Dominguez. Anyone, so motion to open up for public hearing?
I'll make a motion.
No.
Second.
All,
I thought you made the motion. You said
Did I?
make a motion.
Okay,
All right,
so
okay,
it's
so I'll
seconded.
second.
Uh,
Can I
well-
just ask a question regarding, is it actually lot 26 on block 26, or
Yeah.
is that a typo?
No,
It's definitely
it's
26.
26.
Okay.
That's
All right.
correct.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone wishing to be heard? For the record, there is only one person in attendance here and is not coming to the podium to be heard on this matter, so can I have a motion to close the public hearing?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Can I have a motion to adopt ordinance 2012-16, which is an ordinance authorizing the Township of Greenwich to acquire and assign to the County of Warren the development rights to property known as Lot 26 and Block 26 on the tax map of the Township of Greenwich, Warren County, New Jersey, from Jose Dominguez.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Any comment? Roll call.
Perez,
Yes.
Siegel,
Yes.
Valari,
Yes.
Miliani,
Yes.
Toriello.
Yes. And then finally, a motion to open up a public comment, or second public comment period.
Make the motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone wishing to be heard for a second public comment period, please come up, state your name. Seeing no hands, a motion to close public comment period.
Make the motion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any old business or new business? Motion to adjourn.
Make the motion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 I like that sandwich